Okay, in this video, I'm going to show you how to test for dissolved oxygen. That represents how much oxygen is present in your water source. So if you take a look, it's the last test. Notice it's got a lot of instructions, so it's a little bit more complicated. So what I've got here, yours is gonna look different. This is my pond water. It's not tap, we took it out of the aquarium. And so what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna grab your pond water as well as one of these little glass vials. Be careful with these, obviously. They're glass, and so we don't want to break them because they're expensive to replace. And so what it says to do is it tells you that you're going to submerge this glass bottle under the water in your pond sample or in your aqua column in order for you to fill the entire little glass jar with water. You don't want any air in it. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do now. Okay, and you could kind of hear where all the air comes out of it. And so when you look at it, there it is. It's filled all the way to the top. You can see that little meniscus on the top. Okay. Next thing it says to do is to remove the tube from the water, fill it all the way top, add 2 dissolved oxygen tablets. So they're already cut into 2. So this is how you know which ones are the DO or the dissolved oxygen ones, because they've already been cut by your teachers into sets of 2. You're welcome. And same thing, you're going to pop these little guys out. And you're going to drop them into your vial, your glass vial. And because your glass vial is already filled to the top with water, you can expect a little bit of water to kind of spill out over the side, because now that these little tablets are taking up some of the space inside there. Next thing you want to do is you want to really carefully screw on. You can kind of see, oh, look at that, water tension. Does anybody remember that from chemistry? Get excited, science people. So now you're going to go ahead and screw the top on. There should not be any big giant air bubbles. There might be little ones in there, and that's okay. Okay. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to kind of invert the tube back and forth, and you're going to do this for 4 minutes. You want to rotate back and forth for 4 minutes. It's going to take a lot to get these little tablets to dissolve. So the more movement that you have going on in the tube, the better. Please be careful with these. Again, as we mentioned, they're expensive. And so we don't want to have to pay to replace these if we don't have to. Then you're going to set this off to the side after you've been rotating it for 4 minutes. You're going to set it off to the side for another 5. And you're going to wait until you're ready to compare all of the different results. So DO stands for dissolved oxygen. So this is going to help indicate, based on what color my results come out as, is going to help me indicate how much dissolved oxygen is present, and then I'm going to record that in my data table. Okay, that is all.